Assalamualaikum everyone. So today our topic is number system, and the first type of number system that we need to learn is decimal number system. So what do you think when you see decimal number system? Here notice on the prefix deci. So deci can be say 1/10 of a whole. For example, if I say decade, decade equals to 10 years. Or we can say 10 decimeters, and that will be equals to 1 meter. So that means deci is associated with 10, or we can say decimal number system is base 10. So what are the numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the total 10 number system that we use in decimal number system. And for example, we can say 24, 341. So these are the numbers that represents decimal number system. Okay, the next type of the number system is binary. Okay, what do you think when you hear binary? Binary means, here notice on the prefix bi. Bi means something that is 2, and we can say that in binary number system the base is 2. So it is useful for computers or digital circuits. It have only two numbers, that is 0 and 1, and 0 is considered as off and 1 is considered as on. So this is the binary number system. Okay, the next type is octal. What do you think when you hear octal? So basically it represents octa or octagon, and if we say octagon, a polygon which have 8 sides like this. This is octagon which have 8 sides. So that means octa represents base 8. So that means it have numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the total 7 numbers that is in the octal system. Okay, next type of system is hexadecimal. So what do you think when you hear this hexadecimal? So here hexa represents a polygon which have 6 sides. Okay, and decimal, so we know, we can say that hexa represents actually 6, and we know decimal is consist of 10. So that means 6 plus 10 equals to 16, and hexadecimal represents base 16. So we can write the numbers here: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have all 10 numbers in the decimal number system, but we also have 6 letters which are A, B, C, D, E and F. So here A corresponds to 10, B corresponds to 11 and C corresponds to 12. Similarly, D corresponds to 13, E corresponds to 14 and F corresponds to 15. So this is the hexadecimal number system. Okay, now we will learn how to convert a decimal number into binary number, into octa, into hexadecimal number system by using the technique which is called successive division method. For example, I am taking a number that is 348. So let's convert this 348 into binary number system. So basically it's a decimal number system and we have to convert it into a binary number. So here if you see a subscript that is 10, that means it represents a decimal number. So let's convert this decimal number system into binary number by using the successive division method. So we will divide 348 by 2. So that will be exactly 174 and remainder will be 0. Again we will divide 174 with 2, that will be equals to 87, and remainder will be again 87 divided by 2 will be equals to 43, and remainder will be 1, because if we divide 87 by 2 that will be equals to 43.5. so if we multiply 0.5 with 2 we get equals to 1. Okay, so I'm writing it directly. So next 43 divided by 2, that will be equals to 21, and remainder will be 1. So again 21 divided by 2 equals to 10, and again remainder will be here 1. So again this 10 will be divided with 2, and remainder here will be that will be equals to 5, and remainder will be here 0. Again this 5 divided by 2 equals to 2, and remainder will be here 1. So this 2 again divided by 2, that will be equals to 1, and remainder will be 0. So again 1 divided by 2, that will be 0, and remainder will be 1. And how we write this into binary number? We will start from the bottom and we will go upward. Okay, so let's rewrite this into, so 348 base 10 in binary number system will be 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 and 00. We can see that we have done. So this is the way to convert any decimal number system into binary number system by using the successive division method. Now we will learn how to convert a decimal number into octa. So let's take the same example, that was 348 base 10, and we have to convert this into octa system. And if you remember, in octa system we have base 8. So when we are converting this into octa system, we will divide it by 8 instead of 2, because in binary we were dividing it with 2. Now we will divide 348 with 8. So let's start. 348 divided by 8, that will be equals to 43.5. so I'm writing separately 43, and this 0.5 will be multiplied with 8, that will give you remainder as 4. Okay, now this 43 again divided by 8, that will be equals to 5.157. so again I'm writing 5 separately, and 157 multiplied by 8, that will be equals to remainder as 3. So next we will divide 5 by 8, so that will be equals to 0.625, and I can write this into 0, and again 625 will be multiplied with 8, so that will be equals to remainder as 5. So now we can convert this into, now we can write the number. Now we got the most significant digit here, that we can say, and here we will write the numbers. So 348 base 10, that will be 5, 3 and 4, and that base 8, because we have converted this into octa system. So this is the way to convert any decimal number into octa system. Now let's learn how to convert the binary number into hexadecimal. So let's take the same number, that was 348 base 10, and we have to convert this into hexadecimal number. Now we know in hexadecimal we have base 16, so it means that we will divide 348 with 16. That will be equals to 21.75. So I'm writing it separately 21, and this 75 will be multiplied with this 16, so we get remainder as 12. Now this 21 when again divided by 16, that will be equals to 1.3125. so I'm writing it separately 1, and this will be multiplied with 16, and we get remainder as 5. Again we will divide 1 with 16, that is not possible, so what we can do here, 16 goes to 1 as 0 times, and remainder will be 1 here. Now let's write the number here, that is 1, 5 and 12. Now we can see that 12 is larger than 9, so that means we have to convert this into a letter. If you remember that A corresponds to 10, B corresponds to 11, C corresponds to 12. So we can write that 1, 5, instead of 12 we will write C. So this is the way to convert a decimal number into hexadecimal number system. If you like the video, please do share with your friends and keep connected to my channel. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.